You won't find me in the house on Saturday or Sunday anymore. You might find me on a kayak. You might find me on the beach. You might find me walking up Calabogie Ski Hill, but you won't find me on a sofa. I've been overweight since I was coming out of high school. So I would have been 25 years old, and I gained weight steadily through college and post-college with my career in funeral service. I've been an obese person the better part of 30 years. I tried diets galore, and I would go up and down like a yo-yo. And at the end of the 40s, turning 50, I ended up on a CPAP machine for sleep apnea, and I probably didn't feel as good as I thought I did. And I got thinking, what was the next step? What was above dieting? And it was bariatric surgery. The real reason for me why I didn't do it sooner is, one, I'm optimistic that I could probably get it down when I was younger, and two, I didn't know. I just didn't know that it existed. My biggest fear probably was that I wouldn't qualify. I didn't know what you needed to qualify. I didn't know, how big is too big, where you say, vertical sleeve won't work for you. I didn't know what the long-term effects were. Like, there's a lot of misconceptions and there's a lot of unknowns. So a lot of that was alleviated, but not knowing prior to it makes you apprehensive. It went very well for me. Like, first of all, I followed all of the directions I was given. I don't remember much. Once the anesthetist told me to start counting, I was gone. And then I wake up in recovery, and I wasn't nauseous at all. There was pain, but it wasn't significant. And I tell everybody how I was in a car going home at 9 o'clock at night. The biggest change, I think, with sleeve surgery is the amount of food you can eat and the change in your hunger pattern. I don't really feel hungry anymore. Like, I feel hungry now, but I feel hungry and think, I'm going to have a snack or eat something. And when I eat, I've retrained myself to how I eat. Like, I eat smaller bites. I eat slower. I don't drink and eat at the same time. I just eat less and I eat sooner. Prior to surgery, I was about 390. Today, I checked this morning just for fun. I fluctuate right now between like 248 and 250. I went out shopping yesterday and thought, okay, I've got 3 days worth of groceries to buy. I bought some frozen shrimp. I bought some chicken. I bought some vegetables. I didn't buy Twinkies. I didn't buy chips. I didn't buy pop. I missed none of that. You used to find me Saturday and Sunday, whether the weather was not nice or not nice, probably in front of the TV, probably thinking about what I'm going to snack on. If I could tell you about every TV show, what happened on Survivor every Wednesday night. Now I can't tell you what happened on Survivor Wednesday night because I don't watch TV. I'm out doing something. What I do is completely changed. My friends will even notice that I will come and help you take down your pool and pump it out and put the cover on. I trim branches on trees. These are things that I have never done. I wore a size 56 pant and a size 62 suit coat. And today I wear a size 48 suit coat and a size 38 pant. And I didn't know Lululemon made pants for men, but I can tell you they are fantastic. And I joke, whatever I haven't spent on food, where I was probably a guy who spent $100 a day on food. So for me, I looked at it and I would think about how much it's going to cost me down the road if I'm unhealthy and I need help to get out of my house or, drive me around. Or the price of that surgery is much smaller. It's not expensive at all when you think of the benefit physically, the benefit mentally. People should really figure out how they're going to do this. So I did my research. I did talk to a bariatric doctor here in Ottawa. The Sleeve Clinic website, to me, gave me the most amount of information. I've met with doctors. I have doctors in my own family. And so my comfort level after my discussions with you were like, yeah, this is the doctor I want to do this. This is the clinic I want to have it done at. One of the convincing things that was said to me was that I will be part of your family there at the Sleeve Clinic for 5 years. You're going to hold my hand in a lot of ways and not let me go. And the continued contact and care that I've received from the Sleeve Clinic has been above and beyond. Post follow-up with yourself, lots of post follow-up with the team there. And that was indicated to me early on, and that was a big part of the decision. That was the promise that was made. That was the promise that's been delivered. and the care has been incredible. You know, I'll tell you something, like I quit smoking like over a decade ago. And when I quit smoking, I was not one of these people who went around and preached to smokers like, you gotta quit, right? But it's funny, I've had this surgery, I've lost about 145 pounds. When I see people who are like I was, I've become this maniac saying, listen, you know, if you want to do something about that, you literally will be a different person. You will feel different about yourself. You will feel different physically, mentally. I read people who are like, oh, I'm thinking about it online, or, you know, oh my God, you know, like, and I'm like, no, everybody's different. We all go a different route. We all get the results. If we follow what we're told to do and we do it as instructed and we call for help when we need it, you'll achieve the success you're looking for. And if you're suffering from the same things I am, you got to go see Dr. Gmora and get yourself sleep.